said that we left here, we just left here. No way of knowing where to go now, go now, go now. Where to go now, go now, go now. No way of knowing where to go. No way of knowing where to go. No way of knowing where to go now, go now, go now. Where to go now, go now, go now. All my senses told me it's the wrong way to go, but I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, it's always the wrong day to show, and I don't know where to go now, go now, go now. Where to go now, go now, go now. No way of knowing where to go now, go now, go now. Where to go now, go no way of knowing where to go. No way of knowing where to go now, go now, go now. Where to go now, go now, go now.
Alright, hello and welcome to today's game, today's match, which is going to be NTNS Gaming versus Prospect Do or Die. And today we also have a fairly new caster with us. We have Fakey. Say hi.
Hey,
Yep.
hello. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
And this game is our first playoff game of the upper division, I think, right?
Yes, it is actually. It will be definitely a good one to cast. It'll be the first to 4, so
Oh boy, we're here for a while.
yeah, so hopefully our voices don't get shot. That's all I hope for. Alright, well, in the meantime right now, though, we are going to have Oasis as the first map here, and we'll see some good stuff from Prospect Do or Die, I think. But, otherwise, I know we've seen NTNS a bit as well. Both of them are really good, and, NTNS, I don't think they've dropped a single game yet, so they're doing really well.
Wait, seriously?
I could be wrong, but I don't think they've actually dropped one. But Prospect Do or Die, I don't think they're perfect, but they're still really good.
Yeah, of course. They made it this far. There has to be some semblance of a team here. Even if they are a lower seed, it's still an even match regardless.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are gonna go into the game here. We are gonna go into Oasis, as I said earlier. Ugh. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for them right now, which is weird.
Yeah, they're probably gonna stick with the comfort comps with like double shield and stuff. That's immediately being written off. Never mind. I saw some wrecking ball. Okay, no, they're assembling now.
Yeah.
I was not prepared to see wrecking ball, Hanzo, and Torb on the same team.
That would have been kind of crazy
That's
right there. Holy.
one heck of a strategy.
I mean, hey, Torb is definitely strong. One body shot, one headshot, they kill you. Honestly.
Especially on the control map, able to control those flanks with the turret.
Yeah.
Right. You see this camera still.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so looks on the NTNS side, we're going to get that Ryan Diva duo. Nice. Getting a little brawl here also with that Bakri and May.
Yeah.
And on NTN, no, it's Prospect side.
Yeah.
We're seeing Genji Ash. Alright, a little bit. I just think that's Cam's go-to, honestly. How long has he been playing Genji for?
I mean,
Because I know
I
he's
don't know.
being coached on it.
He's been playing playing Genji for a very long time, definitely. But we'll definitely see some good stuff. All right, well, going into this first fight here, we're gonna see we're gonna see NTNS being fairly passive, not taking point right now. They're just trying to get into good positions, but Shadows is not with this team right now. Flame is gonna use the wall, not gonna get anyone, but Libata is gonna go down to Urzar right now. So that's going to be really bad, but it does get a pick. Shadow does get self-out. Mathlite, though, getting Robot Weave. That's going to be a lot of damage down. The Genji main going down feels bad. Flame is also going to get Doppio, and that will be a really uneventful fight because everyone's just getting picked off, to be honest. But Shadows is going to get Balmalock, so this is going to be an interesting one.
There's a strange Rhine fight going on point as the supporters try to keep them both alive.
Yeah.
Teams are very split off in the beginning. But it looks like NTNS is stabilizing in this fight now.
Yeah, finally. We see Robot Weave getting some damage off, but not getting anything from it. That was just kind of a not a decisive fight. It was very could go out one way or another, but hopefully we don't see too much of that. Hopefully we see decisiveness, you know?
Yeah.
But we are going to see no team chat. Get that Bob already. That's going to be really fast. Holy.
And Bob's already on the point.
But he's going to be locked in a cage right now.
Immediately by the Mei wall. And the Shatter is online. They have to be wary. Oh, Shatter gets... Ow. That was a painful looking Shatter on both ends. But somehow Shadows gets both Flame and Selpha with that charge. And man modes it onto Mathlite as well.
Not only that, Shadows is going to get a lot of kills, but they only just now get the point cap up to 40%, basically 38%. It's gonna be a little bit for NTNS, but they can surely come back from this. Robot Weave does have that ult, so I'm sure we'll see something good from the Genji main. We're gonna see the pin onto Reinhardt right now. Shadow's getting really low.
Oh, he's immediately put down. Poor Robot Weave. He gets the blade off, immediately anti into McCree headshot, just done. And NTNS is like they're just gonna force their way back onto this point.
Yeah, and that'll be Selfo using that high noon, getting T-Rex wing. That's gonna be really tough. Ugh.
I was gonna mention it earlier, but it was gonna be a difficult hold for Prospect do or die regardless. There were 4 ults on NTNS's side. It just seemed like they just kind of walked in, pressed ult, won the fight.
Yeah.
It was real rough, and especially a Robot Weave's blade going down immediately. That was harsh.
That was really harsh. Another Bob coming out, being on point this time. Actually,
and he's walled off again.
We're gonna see
what they're gonna do with this grab. Anti's out.
Ooh, Robot Weave barely getting out of the blast radius for that one, but that will be point for Prospect do or die again, giving them around the same percentage, and I think they actually gave him the exact same percentage as last time. But
this is very much a back and forth on this first control.
Yeah, I mean they're just trying to find where they're at right now.
Oh my God, Selfo!
Honestly,
Robot Weave was so far in the back, and he managed to find that headshot. They're gonna go on the shatter for Mathley. Get 2. There goes the Lucio and their Ryan. Lucio is now slept, but they're gonna be comboed down by T-Rex wing. But now Diva's in the mix trying to keep the support and DPS at bay. Another Bob is out.
How many
Jeez,
bobs
he's
has
getting these
no team chat gone so far? 3? That's insanity.
He's doing his job as a DPS and doing it damn well.
Seriously, he's been doing so much. Now, no team chat did get Mathlete, so this could definitely sway in Prospect Urodai's favor, but NTNS still has point right now. Shadows, though, getting Urozar. That'll probably be the rest of the fight for NTNS here. So, I mean, kind of uneventful still. I mean, we haven't seen any kind of like destructing combo or anything. We're just seeing like,
It's
you know,
been a lot of scrapping.
Yeah, that's
A lot of scrapping, getting their picks and just winning on numbers advantage.
yeah.
And this is going to be interesting. They have Blizzard, High Noon, soon to have Beat and Shatter. But on Prospect side, they only really have Blade. Shatter will come up soon. Another Bob, maybe there's a Blade. He gets immediately slept and charged!
Oh, that was so mean, bro. The 4th Bob coming out for no team chat, though. That's insanity.
And the Blizzard has been out as well. He's going to hold on to this point. He's going to push back T-Rex wings. Oh, Lucio's trying to stall as much as he can on the point, but Labata's going to go down as well. He's going to solo Shatter the Ash.
He's going to get back right now. He's going to be the one stalling point, along with Doppio.
Oh, and Mathlete just takes down Shadow on the Rhine 1v1, proving he has the bigger hammer.
Seriously, Selfo also proving that he has the bigger trigger finger right there. Getting Doppio and Robot Weave at the end of there.
I feel so bad for Robot Weave. It must hurt to be a Genji and have all of your blades just stopped immediately. It feels like they're saving their stuns and they're saving their sleep just for his blade because they know how trigger happy he is trying to make these plays.
I mean, seriously, the only thing that he can do right now is just pray that he doesn't get stunned to all hell. Not only that, he got charged while he was slept. That's just ultimate disrespect.
Oof. Well, moving on to the second point of the map, and we're going to see a DPS swap on NTNS side. They're going to go with Tracer instead of the McCree now.
I mean, they are going
Tracer Genji just wants to cause mayhem in the back, it feels.
Yeah, I mean, they are going for basically full dive here, so that's probably what they're trying right now. But so is Prospect Urodai, and we see Mathlete get Shadows almost immediately there, so they don't have a main tank right now. Not only that, Selfo's going to get no team chat, while Doppio gets Flame. I don't know if Prospect Urodai can make a really big comeback here, but Selfo does get killed by Robot Weeb, so that's going to be a good one. Robot Weeb is showing his roots in Genji right now, really doing a lot, but it just comes down to if he gets killed
by the Winston, it's over. Yep. He really was doing his job. He was defending his tanks and supports against DPS by covering the back line, but once he dove into the fray, it was just he had no one to help him.
Yeah.
Everyone was already dead.
Still stalling this point though, no team chat, getting killed by Selfo. But that'll be only the capping right now, so.
Oh. And what a rough fight that was just for 10%.
Seriously, so much scrapping is happening so far. Hopefully we see less of that later, but as of right now, it's just a lot of like just staggering and all this other stuff right now. But we are gonna see Mathlete go straight in, gonna use that Winston Primal, getting T-Rex Wing in the process. Not only that, but Robot Weave is gonna get precedent. Rizar getting no team chat. That's gonna be pretty good for Prospect Urodai, especially because they're getting a lot of damage off.
And what a good beat that was, keeping everyone alive. Robot Weave and Shadows are both able to pick off a DPS and a support that entire time with that beat to keep them alive. But the point is still being contested, and all the percentage is still going to NTNS. They have to kill them now.
Yeah, they just need that target focus, and more often than not, like, we see them get some kills, but they just need to finish this off.
What, the Blade?
Ooh, the Blade just getting absolutely demolished right there.
That was greedy, Flame. What are you doing?
He just wanted to stall that few extra percent, seeing if he could take it, but he could not. Selfo was going to get down by Shadows, but we still see more stall. It's up to 75%.
And they've just been going in one by one, dying slowly.
Not only that, the Moore is back for like the third time. It's
God.
up to 82%, and we still haven't seen a firm cap yet from Prospect Do or Die.
Oh my God. How are they? Okay.
Oh,
because
they actually almost contested that again
Oh
for
my
like
God.
even more.
As awkward and scrappy as that was, NTNS got so much out of that.
Seriously, they're up to 87%, and they didn't even really use any ults there except for Flame.
Yeah, the ult
that
economy looks very even on either side.
yeah. Maybe Prospect Durda should have used some ults there towards the beginning of that fight just to get them. But we are gonna
Matthew
see
just gonna
Robot
walk in and
Weeb
dive on
use
the
that
support.
Genji Blade right there. Gonna get only one kill from it. That's gonna be really unfortunate. But he's gonna get Mathlete in the process, so that'll be still point for Prospect Deerdie. So it's been pretty even so far, but it was just a lot of scrappiness coming out from NTNS. Just playing as scrappy as they can, just trying to get on point, trying to keep that up, you know? That's all they can do, though. So we'll see in this next fight. Probably some ult usage, trying to just get that one fight. We're going to see Precedent, though, use that more ult, along with the defensive ult from Lucio, Beat coming out. Not only that, but Primal. They're using a ton of ults here. 3 ults so far for NTNS. But Prospect Deerdie is the one. Yeah, seriously. Not only that, but Prospect Deerdie is the one getting kills right now. No Team Chat and Robot Weaver just getting so much value.
Interesting Diva bomb onto the point by Dopio.
Yeah,
Just
seriously.
there to zone off. But after all the effort and struggle Prospect Do or Die still have this point. I don't know how. Oh,
dude, it's been.
There's Selfo in the back trying to contest. They are gonna touch. Blade is out. Blade's gonna get one support. We're gonna get taken down. Here come Robots. Blade's gonna get Mathlete. We'll get shut down by President, however. And 3-on-3 on the point contested. Oh boy. Selfo is fighting his heart out against the Tracer battle right now. Another Moira ult. 2 Moira ults. What
the stick, though, coming from no Team Chat, that's gonna be really good because President's gonna go down there. T-Rex gonna get Balmalock, so that's gonna be the Lucio down.
Oh, and we're seeing the ball on the point now, just spinning, trying to stall as much time as he can.
Yeah, but I feel like he needs to come out of there and try to do some damage with his team, but it's just not happening. No Team Chat's gonna get Urusar, and that'll be this map for or this point, sorry, for Prospect Do or Die. That was one of the scrappiest games I've seen. Holy.
I don't even know how to properly cast the amount of scrap I've seen. Oh man.
Same here. It's just so much happening, but at the same time, nothing is happening. It's just damage going out, but no one's getting kills, or there's kills happening, but like, oh, it's something.
And now we're on 0.3 of control. It's just the first map.
Yeah,
and it already looks even.
Very.
This is gonna be a series.
Sheesh.
Alright, and NTNS is still sticking with that full dive. I still think they should swap out this Ana. I understand the Nano Blade need, but like having something like a Brigitte, actually no, it wouldn't work out with the supports as well. But just, I feel like Ana has so little mobility in these heavy dive comps.
Ooh, big cleave damage coming from Mathlete, though. That's going to be already 40% to his ult, so that's going to be really good. They're all being pushed into one little area right now, but NTNS has the upper hand here, getting the point right now. Rosar is going to get shadows.
Robot Weaver's found his flanker onto supports, and Lucio's all on his own, surrounded by so many enemies. Is he going to make it out? No, he's not. Doper's going to take care of him, but his team is still holding down this point. Sigma's gonna try his hardest to keep everyone at bay, but it just looks like a 2-on-4 on the point of feudal fight. Dynamite's gonna come out, no Team Chat's gonna try and contest, but gets blasted by Selfo.
Selfo still getting a lot of damage off onto the Reinhardt, but finally NTNS takes it yet again.
Selfo's already built the pulse bomb, and Flame is a blade, and there's a Nano, and a Primal. What the heck? Seriously,
and look at Prospect Do or Die's ult economy right now. We see no ults from them except for Nano, really. Urizar almost has bomb right now, so that's gonna be really good for them.
And Dapia switching to ball? Wonder what he's trying to get done here. Oh, Blade's gonna come out. Don't know. Alright. Blade isn't gonna get much done, unfortunately. Kind of just more of a threatening.
Yep. But at the same time, they are NTNS is still getting kills. Urizar are getting no team chat, and they're scaring the rest of Prospect Do or Die away. So this is going in TNS's favor, but this is just a really weird map so far, I'd say. Doppio just going straight in, trying to get some damage off. Not getting anything though. Bomb is going to come out though for Urizar. Not going to get anyone.
Oh, Blade and Beat both drop. How's Robot we going to use this Blade? Doesn't seem to be cutting anybody up.
Yep, not getting anyone right there. And he's just trying to go on their backline. Getting the Ana though. No team chat getting Flame. That's going to be a bunch of damage off because Flame is going to die. But at the same time, Bamalock is going to get Libada. So this is probably still going to be point for NTNS. The Robot Weeb has to get out of there. He does, luckily enough, getting body blocked by Doppio. So that was really good teamwork there. But we do need to see Doppio probably contest right here. As he will in overtime. Not only that, we are going to see Selfo with the pulse bomb here. Probably going to try to do something against the Moira, but not Flame getting the kill onto T-Rex. Not only that, but
Blade is out.
Doppio,
Yeah, he only managed to get the tanks with this Blade. The tanks are still sitting here connected at this point. Shadow is going to go full primal, try and shove everyone off. Doppio is trying his hard to stay alive, but Blamlock's going to take him down, and Shadows finally bites it. Whew.
Sheesh.
What a harsh defense that was.
I know. And that was probably the most one-sidedness we've seen so far.
I think what really lacked was they just couldn't get a good single team push. It felt like DPS has had different plans in their tanks. Tanks wanted to dive onto the point. Supports were just trying to keep everyone alive in a very scrappy, constant fight, and it was just hard to keep it all together.
Yeah.
Shadows with 45 eliminations and no team chat with 17,000 damage.
Holy.
Alright, well, let's see what the next map is going to be. I believe it's a prospect pick.
Yep.
So let's see what they're going to go with.
Well, hopefully this time around we get to see Robot Weeb get a little bit more value out of those blades, as we haven't really been seeing much coming out from it. Not even a kill, to be honest.
Yeah. It seems that he's trying to be really greedy in playmaking, as I mentioned earlier, and it's just very difficult to make those plays when your team is already being shredded.
Yeah.
It's in order to properly use this blade, he has to get his team to group them up, and he can either catch stragglers with it, or he can dive onto their entire team with a good setup. Instead, he looks like he's just trying to one-man, 1v6, and it's just not going to work out.
Not only that, I feel like everyone's just running away from him, and he's just kind of letting it happen. Using his dash just to get in, but everyone else using their movement abilities just to go away.
Alright, looks like Prospect is going to go with Volskaya Industries.
Yeah. Alright, well, Volskaya will definitely be good to see for Robot Weeb, I'd say, but who really know? Oh,
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
Did something go wrong?
possibly. Well,
Initiate
actually, hold up. Sorry, forgot to do something.
There we go. Matholite wants attack. That's what.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I messed up.
I think it's still swapping sides. Okay. Just make sure
Yeah,
to swap it on the layout as well.
yeah. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, I messed up. I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing something. Yeah, okay.
Good save, good save.
All right, well, there we go. Nothing went wrong, and we're good. Got it. Okay, well, now we're finally on to Volsky here. Didn't mess up this time around. Luckily enough.
Alright.
Jeez.
So in
Whoops.
terms of team comp, do you think there's anything either team can do to like kind of give themselves an advantage in their structure of what they're trying to accomplish here?
I mean, the only thing I can really think of is Mathlete needs to stay on that Winston, needs to keep doing what he's doing, because he's doing a lot of damage and getting a lot of kills with this Primal, which I don't see a lot in, regular comp.
But it looks like they're gonna go with full brawl.
Yeah, with Urzar on that Diva and Mathlete on that Rhine, it's going to be a deadly combo for sure, but Shadows needs to step up and show who the bigger Rhine is here, I'd say.
Yeah, he was definitely getting curb stomped first map. Especially on
Yeah.
that first point, Mathlete didn't even put up a shield. He would shield once and then just start swinging immediately because he saw 3 members.
Yeah, he just got that shatter almost immediately and just said, alright, well, hammer down, I guess. So yeah, we are going to see Roweeb on the Genji yet again.
And we're
What
going to see
can you do?
Lobato move on to the Baptiste instead of the Lucio.
Yeah.
Already showing the more strict defensive playstyle they're going instead of dive. And
Right.
wow, what a quick rotation.
Ooh, what a
From
big
NTNS.
ante though. Getting
Yeah,
4
they need to
people in
put
the
it
in that, they're gonna have to wait a little bit.
Oh,
Not only
what
that,
about
but we're gonna have to see a better rotation from Prospect Do or Die right now. Since they're just kind of really spread out right now, they could jump on the tanks and just kill them almost immediately with that Reinhardt swing, but they're not doing anything right now. Urzar is just trying to get into a good position, almost getting no team chat,
And
but
no team
getting
chat's finally
healed
gonna
in the
get
process.
help. And no team chat's finally going to get help. It's so weird. They're not jumping on the opportunity, but Shadows is going to get picked off by the Maywall. Oh no, Shadows, run! He's down. Orzar, so very weak, was going to get healed up by his team now, hopefully.
T-Rex
And it's just
swing
gonna
almost dying, but he is actually going to die. Mathlete getting T-Rex swing. Not only that, that is also going to be immo down for Prospect Do or Die, so that's probably going to be a point for NTNS right here. No team
That-
chat can pop off, feels bad, but yeah.
And the unsung hero, Flame on these Maywalls. Such good picks. He cut off
Seriously,
Shadows from his team. He cut off that big entryway, cutting off the Mega, so no one could run back to it, and just kept splitting up their team as much as he could. And especially with Urzar taking out no team chat from the initial fight, they should have just dove there, but they played a little more reserved, respectable.
Yeah,
But now they're gonna be pushing on to the second point with 5 minutes still. It's
seriously.
crazy to just shove them off so hard.
Well, we are gonna see the shatter probably from Athlete, but they are running double shoot, and they got a
Oh, another
big
big
ante.
ante. Oh my
That was
God.
5 people. Roweeb's gonna get
Oh,
shut down
no,
though.
not again!
Again.
Alright, there's a nano to Ryan, but gets knocked up immediately. Mathlete's still trying to go full man mode here.
Dude.
But no longer has enough support from his team. Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah,
Everyone's
no.
dead.
Athlete was just getting those picks, but he honestly he was getting stunned like a madman. Flame is gonna get shadows
Yeah.
though. It's gonna be a rip in the chat.
Oh, Diva Bomb in the back. They're not going to be able to leave their spawn. And he's going to get 2. No team jet and Lobato. Poor souls.
Oof.
Stuck all the way in the back. And there goes the Blizzard. Can anyone even touch? Oh, the Maywall to even stop to even prevent them more. Lucio's probably going to boop them off. And there it is. That,
Yeah.
what a quick 2-cap from NTSS.
NTNS.
NTNS.
No,
I'm going to
you're
mess that
good.
up a lot.
No, you're good. But yeah, dude, That was really good for NTNS, but Prospect Dude needs to pull something out of their ass right now. Holy. If they're
Robot
gonna
Weave
try to
just
win?
keeps getting shut down.
Yeah,
It hurts to
seriously.
see a Genji blade go down.
Every single time he gets shattered, he gets slept, he gets stunned all mayhem.
He gets charged, he gets frozen. There's so many options that TNS has to deal with him, especially even the Lucio boop. We haven't even spoken about that either. There's so much CC and counterplay this Genji. You think that's why they're keeping this comp the same? Or you think they're just confident in how they're playing?
Yeah, sheesh, dude. I think, well, now we see Robot Weeb on the bay this time around. Hopefully we see, sorry. Hopefully we see a bit better play this time around with the Mei instead. But, I'm not so sure. I mean, Robot Weeb just hasn't been, popping off. No team chat has been a little bit, but, otherwise, it's really just been Selfo right now. That's been about it, though.
Yeah. And now we're seeing Self on Widow and Flame swapping over to Echo. Ooh. I'm excited to see some Widow clutches, especially since Selfo's been doing so well, as you mentioned earlier. Alright, I see Self on these off angles, just trying to make sure you don't get a free push. Robot Weave's gonna icicle immediately. He's scared for his life, and a huge anti out there is gonna keep no team chat and W from being able to heal. No team chat finally goes down, and they're stuck in this small room. This is dangerous.
Seriously. Not only that, but the Mei is by himself right now.
Alright,
Mathley.
Flame's gonna be able to get shadows. Being stuck in a small room gets echoes. It's great spam damage potential, especially without her bombs.
Seriously. The amount of damage output is just insane. Not only that, T-Rex Wing is going to be facing off against a Winston right now. Not going to get the anti and not going to get any other damage off, but Mathley is just being a really good player right now for his team.
He flanked around everybody as Winston and meleeed them to death.
That's just
What-
disrespect. And not only that, he's the only one on his team with an ult right now. What a guy.
Absolute Chad Winston jumps on Lucio, kills him immediately, goes to more of their backline, takes out another support, and it's just they got stuck in those small rooms, and they just took advantage of it completely. And no team chat could have switched on to Tracer now. Guess they want to go full dive.
Yep, Mathlete's gonna get really low, down to 100 health. Not gonna die though. No team chat doing a ton of that damage there. Not only that, we are gonna see Mathlete use that Primal right now, trying to get some damage off on the healers. President though is the one getting all the kills though. Holy.
And T-Rex Wing finally goes down. Looks like the push has been stopped. The whole prospect team was just so split there. You see Lucio and Tracer trying to get back to home base, and unfortunately Lucio's gonna go down.
Yeah,
And
that's gonna be a
all
big
ults.
stagger.
All ults on the side of NTNS. This is it's gonna take a miracle to push past all this. Think
Not
they
only
have a
that, they're
good,
gonna have
like,
to wait for
one or two
walls.
pushes left.
That's gonna be another couple seconds kinda down the drain. But now they're gonna have to push through both Flame's ult and Preston's ult.
Yep. And Flame's gonna copy onto this Winston, just gonna get as much damage as he can in this tiny room. The rally is gonna come out from Blamlock or Bomblock.
Mathlete is greedy right now, going for shadows, just getting him like in the end. But the only ones that are gonna be left right now are gonna be the DPS from Prospect Do or Die, and it's gonna be the Genji and Tracer. Let's see if Tracer can get out. But with only like 30-40 health to spare.
It is. Oh, it is so rough to fight this defense. I did not think this team was so dominant on this map, but oh my god.
Yeah, I think Prospect Do or Die chose the wrong map for them, to be honest. Not only that,
Boy,
we're gonna
here's-
see another Primal come out from Athlete.
Oh,
Robot Weave,
Robot Weave's finally gonna get killed with this blade, taking out her G. He's gonna take out the Echo as well.
but he
And
only has
T-Rex
5 health
Wing-
to spare. If he gets even lasered once, he's gonna die.
Oh,
Yep.
there it is. He gets primal.
But not only that, Mathlete, unsung hero, getting Libata and Robot Weave there. So really good.
And Shadow's now in primal, making sure his team can cap the point by shoving everyone back. And it's looking cleaner now. It's just the Lucio on point now if they can take him out. D.Va bombing on point to prevent anyone else from jumping on. They get a tick. A tick is where it starts.
Yeah, and they probably are going to take the rest of this point since everyone is going back right now. But
Yeah.
otherwise, Flame is going to switch to the Mei. Interesting choice. But otherwise, I mean, we don't see any ults coming out, or we don't see any ults from NTNS's side right now. We're gonna see RoboWeave go straight into their team, not getting punished though. That's gonna be really unfortunate for NTNS. Actually, he's gonna get killed by Mathlete. That's gonna be really good for NTNS. But
Shadows goes down quietly.
Seriously, ooh, takes T-Rex Wing, getting charged, and Doppio's gonna have to get mega staggered.
Oh,
it doesn't
no.
even matter.
Just run, child. Don't even be near them. Just go. Just try to jump off and it's too late.
That's gonna be like a 20-30 second stagger right there. And NTNS is just bloodthirsty right now. They're just like, we got this. We can stagger as long as we want. Like, holy.
Alright. Prospect do or die is gonna have to do something, or they're gonna be even closer to dying in this series. Right now, it's looking very desperate.
Yeah. No team chat is gonna be the only one with ult right now. Oh, but he's gonna get bomb lock, so that's gonna be a big pick. Selfo though, using that ult right there. Getting Doppio out of mech, so that's gonna be a good first little step there. Selfo is gonna get killed though by T-Rex Wing. Shadows is also gonna get pressed in.
Ow! Ow, T-Rex Wing. I felt that too, buddy. Don't worry. He gets shattered immediately out of his Moira ult, and his team is just falling apart now.
Yeah.
Weave is trying his hardest to stall on this point. No team just gonna take it down by rockets. They're just gonna have to back off again.
Sheesh, that was some really good stuff from Prospect Urdai, but just at the same time, NTNS Gaming is just going absolute baller mode right now. Just getting everyone in their sight, bro. Mathlete is just going ham. Not only that, but Urazar is also getting a lot.
There is a desperate push to attempt left, though. They have Beat, they have Blade, and they have Primal Rage on the side of Prospect, and Blade's gonna come out. He's gonna get Selfo in the back. He's still dashing around looking for more. He's trying to take out the Brigitte. Oh, and the Rally is gonna come out on Bombalok's side. There's gonna be a Blizzard on point. They're trying so hard to contest. There's gonna be a bomb on point as well, making sure no one touches. And Selfo's gonna punch Robot Weave and punch out T-Rex Wing. Oh, and there's a Mei stuck in the corner as intended.
But that will be map 2 for NTNS. Sheesh.
God.
I don't even know what to say. I'm kind of tired, to be honest.
No, you and me both.
Dude.
Are you also running on EST?
No, I'm running on CST, but at the same time, I just got back from practice and everything. Like, it's tough, bro. But yeah, I mean, it's just been commanding, to be honest, for NTNS right now.
A Mathlete got 8,000 hero damage done on his tank. Holy crap.
Dude, it's
What
been
the
good
heck?
stuff.
He's been popping off for his squad. And it's not even just Mathlete, the entire team is doing so well. We haven't even mentioned how Bomb Alok has been healing his teammates and presidents, keeping everyone alive. Flame has just such great Mei walls. Selfo seems to just be doing his job on any hero he gets. Like, he ended up on Doomfist and still managed to get 2 kills to stop the push.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, NTNS is working like a well-oiled machine right now. I mean...
Oh, and we see a substitution coming out.
Yep. June for Doppio. Doppio was, I believe, the,
Sigma.
Yeah.
He was the Sigma, and he swapped over to D.Va a few times.
Yeah, so this is probably going to be a tank sub out this time around. So that'll be interesting to see. Maybe this is the little bit that they need to do a.
Yeah, they need a big map now. No team chat's jumping the gun.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
and heading over to
No team chat is
Junkertown.
just says R without even picking another map. It's just like, all right, I guess so.
They're heading over to Junkertown.
Yep. Probably one of my probably not one of my favorite maps, but I mean for healer, I like playing on it, but otherwise tank DPS, I don't think I can, dude. That being said though, heading to Junkertown, I mean, let's see if this is gonna be Prospect Do or Die's comeback here, comeback story, you know?
Yeah, Junkertown has been known to be a good dive map, especially how much it changes. And on that, on those second and third points for the cart, so much high ground to use for dive comps. Just jump down in there over and over and escape out. I think Prospect is really trying to get Robot Weeb to shine. 'Cause
Hopefully so, but
he's really trying to do his best and carry the squad. But every time he goes for a blade, as mentioned earlier, just stun, CC, no space to work with. T-Rex Wing is trying his hardest to keep everyone alive, but it looks like just a few bad ults and calls, especially in those desperate moments
yeah.
where it's a very close 3-on-3 fight or 2-on-2 fight.
Yeah, I think Robot just needs to step it up, but no team chat has been pretty consistently getting kills and everything, but I think we're just gonna have to see something a little bit different from Prospect Do or Die to really shine, to be honest. I mean,
This could also,
Robot Weeb's thing is like he can get the ult, he can get the damage off. It's just using it.
yeah, and I think also attests to the amount of coordination advantage that NTNS has over Prospect Do or Die. NTNS feels like one super coherent unit, especially on that defense. Great target focus, great communication on that flank from Athlete to just get back there and kill everybody in his sight.
Seriously.
And it just feels that a Prospect is scrapping around trying to make space for Robot Weeb to go, but the space they create is probably like an inch worth, and to make a good Genji out, you need about a foot's worth of space. In analogy terms, of course, not.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, seriously though. It's been difficult for Prospect Do or Die so far, but I mean, NTNS has just been showing up at every single point of the way. I mean, Mathley has just been the tank to look at for this entire like upper division, to be honest. I think from the 3 or 4 games we've casted so far, I mean, Mathley and Nurs are definitely some of the best synergies that we can think of.
Alright, looks like we're ready. Let's hope some Prospect has something up their sleeve. 'Cause
Seriously.
it's looking very desperate. And I don't want to sound like it's an obituary for them, but something has to happen.
Seriously.
Maybe
I mean,
June's the pick they need instead of Doppio? We'll see.
I mean, maybe so. I mean, we think this is a tank pick, but maybe not. I mean, we can always see the switch around from each person, but
Oh yeah, this is open roles. No one's like set on a role. I forgot
yeah,
about
exactly. So it's gonna be interesting to see if some people change. And Libada, instead of the healer, is gonna go.
And they're putting Robot Weeb on support.
That's interesting.
Oh boy. And June is playing Winston, so it was a tank swap, or at least a player swap at
Yeah.
most. And NTNS is gonna go with their double shield, very tried and true. And Widow Hanzo, huh? They want to make as many picks as possible.
I mean, Selfo can
Labada's getting
definitely.
cheeky. Labada's in the spawn door, crashing around. Oh boy.
I mean, Selfo and Flame can definitely show up, but let's see if Libada is actually a better DPS than support right now. Well,
Yeah.
it'll have to see.
Oh, Lambada, no team chat watching the spawn door. Ooh.
Not getting anything there, sadly enough.
Yeah.
But
Self-photo team check got caught in a widow battle and body shot each other. Nothing gets off of that, and now we're back to pushing the cart.
yep. We're gonna see Selfo get on the Widow right now. I mean, we saw him earlier, but I don't know if many picks were really happening. But it seems like the rest of the NTNS is trying to get the pick onto Libata. Seeing that he's out of position, just going as a team, moving as a unit. Selfo, though, getting an insane headshot on T-Rex Wing. That's going to be 2 people down already for Prospect Do or Die. Selfo's getting the healing that he needs. And no team chat is going to get killed again by Selfo. That's going to be insane.
Selfo, you are so rude. How dare you walk up to a Winston and bubble with your auto out instead of sniping him from a distance?
Seriously?
You jerk. He's trying so hard for his team, man.
Not only that, but that'll be probably the only fight that they can get unless they want to try to do a scrappy fight here. It seems like the NTNS is setting up for it. But it isn't going to get contested on time.
Oh, no, at point. They touched. That hurts.
They touched last second, sadly enough, but just not getting the time, dude.
I think what really sealed that was Labata was trying to get a really high angle and an awkward flank spot with Junkrat, and then when June went in to help him, he messed up his jump. He got stuck down low and was able to help June, so June had to drop, and the entire push strategy from their spawn door just fell apart. Alright, and Labata's gonna be pressuring with these nades, trying to make sure that they're not able to walk up here quietly. Gets pulled off by Orisa down in low ground into the rest of his team. Alright, and Bongo's gonna come. No, that's not Bongo, that's Limp. Oh, what happened to Shadows?
Shadows is just...
Got picked off by Hanzo, it looks like. And Flame's not done, he's taking out June too.
Seriously, Flame has been showing up. Same with Selfo, but I mean, more often now than not, Flame is just getting all the picks right now.
And these guys are so flexible. they went from hit scan to projectile to trying to make these picks to dive.
Ooh.
Dragon?
We're gonna see Dragons come out, not getting anyone though. But Imo is
no
gonna
team
go
chat's
down
gonna get 2
4.
picks, though.
Ooh, Libata's gonna get Flame with that tire, but yeah, it seems like it'll be the rest of the fight for NTNS, but still pushed it really far, and this is the only bump that they've had so far. NTNS just pushing it so far without really any kind of, I guess, resistance, but now we finally see at least some resistance, but we're gonna have to see some better plays from Shadows and Robot Weeb with these ults coming out. But June also needs to get some damage. Oh, they don't see the Reinhardt behind them, but they are actually going to get there. Luckily enough, Libata's gonna get Preston though.
Oh, June's gonna get 3 with his flux. He gets 4. Gets all of them half. Lamp has to come out. They're being pushed up, and looks like the push is gonna be stopped. Beat's gonna come out from Robot Weave trying to keep his team alive, but Shadows is gonna go down. Another Flux is coming out.
Ruzar just getting this kills right now, but I don't know why he's trying. I mean, this might be the rest of the fight for him, but Selfo is with him, getting T-Rex Wing. I mean, right now it just seems like a Sigma 1v1, just trying to get those kills. But Preston is gonna get the res onto Selfo. It's back to map 1, to be honest. I mean, this is scrappy.
Oh, and Labata trying to get a pick onto Flame, but gets pulled off by the Orisa ball. And eyes are up.
Ooh, Selfo's gonna take a 1v1 with a Robot Weave right now. Getting healed by the Mercy, I mean, that's going to be really interesting, but we're going to see a lot of contesting on point right now for Prospect Do or Die. I mean, they have point right now pretty handily, but Bommalek is going to get no team chat. But not only that, Flame is going to go down from no team chat, but it's going to get rezzed almost immediately. This Dragons has had a lot of potential, not getting anyone though. Flame's going to get killed yet again though. That's just disrespect. But we're going to see the pull Flux combo.
Flux. They're all so low.
All critical right now, but not a lot of follow-up. I mean, Selfo getting Libata, but otherwise, he's getting pushed back by no team chat.
Yeah. There was a lot of missed potential there with that dragon, as you mentioned earlier. Because who's been on the Orisa? Was it a Mathlete? I believe. Yeah, Mathlete on the Orisa was getting really good balls, like
Yeah.
the Orisa pull.
Yeah,
And
those pulls were amazing.
I think the dragon was just mistimed. Oh my! Is he going full man mode on Shadows again? Please!
Oof.
Oh no! Shadows is proving that he has the bigger hammer. While he's doing that, his team is dying. Oh, T-Rex Wing is gonna get. Oh, he's just dead. Yeah, no team chat.
he's just dead. Ooh, Selfo though popping off, getting 3 people so far. Not only that, but getting June as well.
And Shadows is stuck, and there he goes.
And that'll be point 2 for NTNS, but at the same time, that was a pretty good hold for Prospect. I mean, they got like 1 bit of resistance there, and then just kept stacking that up. But otherwise, I mean, I feel like no team chat has been doing a lot on that Hanzo, getting those picks and getting a lot of damage onto Selfo, even if it's even on that Widow. So, been really good so far.
Oh, dragging onto cart, gonna push them all off. Alright, and the Maywall is gonna come out as well. And I keep their team alive and pushing back. The dive potential from Prospect. Flame is finally gonna go down. Mathlete is stuck in between everybody on their team, even with that anti-nade on the Shadow. They're not going to be able to take him down. Labata is going to get bomb lock. And good defense from Prospect.
Yeah. With NTNS only having a minute left, though, I mean, we're gonna have to see what they can do. Although they only have Mathlete's ult right now.
Oh, that's a 2-man, that's a 3-man Shatter. Oh no, Shadow.
But
And
Shadow's
he's
just
done.
gonna go down right now, and he's gonna immediately go fire back with his own Shatter, getting 2
Ow.
people in the process. Flame as that Junkrat now.
How many heroes are these guys gonna play?
Seriously, Flame has been so much so far. I mean, we saw him on the Echo, the Hanzo, the Junkrat. I mean, what else?
Wasn't he on Genji earlier?
I'm pretty sure he was, yeah.
Good lord.
But
Yeah, now they're gonna keep
Preston,
them back at the spawn door.
I mean, Preston, the only one with ult right now. Next one is going to be Flame, probably. He's going to get Libata. That's not going to be a very fun one to explain later. But we are going to see Mathlete getting ulted here. But at the same time, Mathlete's just going to charge straight into their healers. While they get the point.
Yep. That was great play from Madley. He kept both supports off the cart entirely. Meanwhile, June was looking for that flux to pull everyone off, and as he went for the flux, he was too high in the sky to touch. And that was rough.
Very. I
It
mean,
looked like they had good defense on that second point for a while, and then it just fell apart.
yeah.
A few good picks coming up from NTNS, and that's all I needed.
I feel like the
Mathlete
biggest
is
thing.
still showing he's the better Ryan.
Seriously.
Consistently.
I mean, I think the biggest thing is that, I mean, obviously we've seen who's the bigger Rhine here. But at the same time, it's like, they were playing scrappy, like really scrappy, both teams, honestly, for a while. And NTNS just needed to bring it back, calm down a little bit, realize where they're at, and then they just went straight back in with even harsher pushes, and that's how they got it.
Yeah, as you mentioned, the scrappy playstyle, it looks like Prospect favors that style of play, where it's a really chaotic team fight. No one's able to communicate properly. It's probably how they're used to playing, either via solo queue or just how their team functions in their communication. They just like to be solo.
Yeah.
But I wonder how they're going to manage that. Oh, Libata's on a Reaper now, and June switching to Ball.
Yeah, we're gonna see the Diva Ball here, which is gonna be really odd. Shadows is gonna get half health already. Flame is gonna get T-Rex Wing. That's gonna be a big pick already. No ammo for Prospect or Do or Die. Bomblock is gonna get Libata.
That was rough.
Very rough.
He wraithed into 5 people, and disappeared. And there goes June as well.
Literally disintegrated. Feels bad, dude. Libada's gonna be the only one trying to come out of spawn here, but Mathley is just keeping him at the spawn door like a maniac. They're not even allowing them to push right now.
Oh, and Shadows is gonna try and come out, and this Diva was just gonna be walk back to his spawn door as he takes the walk of shame.
He's
to the
literally
door.
escorted by Mathley just to get out. But not
Oh,
only
he
that,
still dies to flame.
oof,
Oh no.
even more staggered. Shadows is not happy about that one.
Oh, and Shadow switching over to Zarya now.
Yeah, we're gonna see more of a brawl comp now happen with a Prospect Do or Die finally trying to match them.
Looks they're able to leave the spawn door at this point, but at what cost? And the card has barely moved an inch.
Seriously, not only that, Flame is gonna get Robo Wave and Selfo's gonna get Shadows. I mean, from the Shadows, Selfo just getting the kills that he needs right now. I mean, that Zarya pick and the pick onto Libada, that Junkrat, I
No
mean,
one can hide from my sight.
unsung hero here. Just getting a lot.
Oh, Flame at the spawn door. Oh no.
No, that's mean. He doesn't do anything with it though. That's really sad.
What a tire. That was hilarious.
Immo's
Alright,
gonna
they're
go
gonna
down
get
for
the
Prospect Do or
revenge
Die,
Shadow
but not only
with
that, we're gonna see the Shatter come out for Mathley getting around 3 people, but the rest of the fight really just went into NTNS's favor. They're literally at their spawn door saying, "Hey, what's up?" Like
This is. I don't know how they're able to just do this. I
they're
don't like. They're
I-
just outplaying them in every sense of the word.
seriously. I mean, Prospect Do or Die can't even get ult economy right now. Urazar is the only one with any semblance of ult, but
Shadows, buddy, you're all on your own. There's nowhere to run.
oh, Shadows is gonna be destroyed. Not only that, everyone.
Ah.
It's
they
so.
try and take that flank angle.
This is
from, like,
sad.
A far spawn
He's
door,
shielding
and it's-
in their spawn door, dude.
They really tried to walk around the other building for like the outside spawn door, and it just didn't work. They have to window in the door.
They have to window in spawn, dude. That's just rude. Just to get him away. Libada with that ult though, I mean, we could see
Dude, what a great
Junkrat.
shatter, but I
Oh.
think it's kind of futile, dude.
Oh my
Libada.
god! Libada getting 3
Is that
people
the-
with that one
that a shred of
tire.
The shred up hope to cover up June's mistake as he charges off the cliff after getting a 3-man shatter.
Yeah, we couldn't even commentate the fact that June just killed himself because
But it's fine.
yeah.
They're gonna be close to first point now. Labada's gonna be able to cover this door, and it's looking a lot more hopeful. They were able to leave spawn. This is great. This is what we
Yeah.
want to see.
We finally get
just
to
a
see
blowout.
finally get to see him leave spawn, which is really good. But we are gonna see Precedent use that more probably in the next few seconds, trying to just keep everyone alive. We are gonna see it coming out though, getting T-Rex Wing and Libada. Not only that, I feel like it's not even being used for health anymore. Precedent just using that Moira just to get
And
the
it's
kills.
just Robot Weeb, and there he goes.
And that'll be map 3
Ow. I.
for
Ooh.
NTNS.
They're gonna hear it. They're gonna hear it from their coach after this.
Oh yeah. Seriously.
Play of the
Ow.
I know. It hurts to watch, dude.
Even the way it ended, Mathlete didn't care. Mathlete straight up walked at them, shattered past the Rhine shield. Didn't even look at the other Rhine. Didn't bother with shadows. Shatters only Labada, and then kills the Rhine, and then kills Labada with frame strike. Like, just it's great Rhine play. It's so unfair. He's bullying them.
Dude, that was really sad to see for Prospect Do or Die. I mean, they got out of spawn finally with only like less than a minute left, and yet sadly the fight afterwards they just couldn't keep it up.
Whew. I thought it was gonna be a long one from the first map.
I mean, me too, but it's seeming like it's NTNS's favor really heavily right now.
And they're showing why they're top seed.
Seriously.
Hey, for the viewers, it's not GG yet, guys. It's
Yeah.
it's first to 4.
First
We're
of
not out of
all,
the woods yet.
seriously.
They're going to go with Dumbani.
Yep.
As their 4th map. All right. I don't want to make the joke again, but it quite literally is do or die for this team.
Seriously. I mean, NTNS is just been doing so much, but we're gonna see the Nimbani
gonna
here.
switch to attack now. Actually, they were on attack already. Doesn't matter.
It's like, wait a minute. All right, well.
I don't like. I can see the idea with the role switch and what they wanted to do. It just didn't work, like at all. The DPS they're relying on Labada and no team chat, and each flank from the Labada just kind of went downhill.
Yeah, seriously.
He tried the cheeky spawn door play with the Junkrat, tried getting help with June, and that strategy failed. Kept to the Junkrat to keep add more projectile pressure and explosives so they wouldn't touch Cart, and it just they didn't pay them no mind. They killed him when they saw him. Mathlete just still doesn't care. It's 3 maps in, and he's just kind of running at them with the Rhinehammer.
Seriously, Mathlete just needs to stick with that Winston or that Reinhardt. He gets a lot of damage off. He gets everything just correct. He's jumping in the right places. He's
Shadows is moving to DPS. And Libada is going to tank.
I think they're a little bit mad now. I think they're switching to some unorthodox things. I mean, we've never seen Libada play tank yet. I don't think Shadows has played DPS yet. So I mean, this is definitely interesting to see. But no team chat is always going to be on that DPS role. I mean, he's been pretty consistent, but I mean, we just need to see some better damage coming out from that. I mean, kind of everything from Prospect Do or Die, but I mean, they just need to bring themselves out a bit more. I mean, Selfo though, on that Widowmaker can definitely get some good damage off. But with all of Prospect Do or Die playing the dive roll, dude, I'm so tired. Oh my god, I can't even form coherent sentences. All right.
Well, coherent sentences. Mathlete just dove into their back line and killed their Winston soldier. Meanwhile, the pharmacy with Flame and Bomblock have just been raining terror from the skies onto their team as they try to hold high ground. But it didn't matter. They get the first point, and the cart's pushing, and it just looks like the same tale over and over.
Selfo at 2 health, almost getting killed by no team chat though. It's gonna be really close. But Mathlete though is just gonna keep going in
literally
without any help. I mean, he should have died there. He should have gotten killed so long ago. But the amount of peel that he gets from Urzar, man, it's just difficult to beat, to be honest. Mathlete finally going down. I don't even know what death this is. You can probably count on one hand. But we are going to see Flame get T-Rex swing in the process. I mean,
as well as his counterplay, no team chat. Normally you're supposed to expect the Widow to deal with the Pharah, but Widow can't deal with Pharah if she's dead. Oh, Bomb kills Shadows as Mercy. What the heck?
Yeah, I know. She pulled out the Glock and said, alright, I'm done here. Like, seriously, dude.
I'm tired of being a pocket. I'm the pants.
Seriously, though. I mean, June is trying to go for the fart, but it's not really working right now. I mean, getting pocketed like all hell, June is going to have to get some kills. He gets the Flame, in the process of using his bomb, but I don't know if that was supposed to be coordinated.
Yep, and the red's coming out for Flame, and the team is back on the push again. You saw Libata try and get a primal play to shove 3 members of NTNS back, but the rest of the 3 members just killed the rest of his team.
Bamlock
was there to defend them.
getting shadows. The Pharah, dude. And not only that, Mathlete is going to get ulted here. Immo's also going to go down for Prospect Do or Die, but TRX Wing is going to get killed by Mathlete. No team chat is going to have to try to get away here, hopefully, but it's not going to happen.
Mathlete is man-moding over there.
Dude,
Again.
he's being an absolute baller right now. Getting shadows as well.
Oh
With
my
5
God.
minutes left to push this one little plays, I mean, it's not looking up for Prospect Do or Die. They're going to have to make a complete reverse sweep here if they're going to even keep in this.
Oof.
That would be terrible.
Alright. They're trying to get this flank angle off because Farrah gonna spot them out.
Madly
Oh.
just going straight into the team without really much help, but at the same time not getting punished. Not only
Oh.
that, they're gonna
He's just
be
he's
just to
3v1ing their
keep
backline. Why?
Mathlete just being an absolute baller right now, just like, you know, just doing everything for his team. Urzar, though, can't be slept on, getting 2 people of his own. But they have 4 minutes 19 seconds on the
They're so
clock.
close to the magic number.
So close. If only they didn't, or if only they pushed it a little bit faster.
Oh my god, this is... Like, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but this hurts.
I mean, dude, it does hurt. It does.
I don't know what they can do to save this.
Honestly, I don't know, dude. They're gonna have to go back to what worked that one time on Oasis, but I don't even know. I think NTNS might have just been
Ready for battle.
Shadows is
warm,
not moving
you know?
on to McCree. I don't think swapping DPS roles is gonna save the team. I think it was fine having Robot Weeb on his Genji. Just, I guess the team is just mad at each other. Robot Weeb lost some confidence.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. It's just the lack of confidence that Prospect has right now. I just think there's not a lot happening and not, you know, not a lot of target calling either. So maybe that's it as well. Just like not focusing the same people. They're just trying to do their own thing. As you said, that solo queue mentality.
What are they doing over here? Oh no. Self will leave them alone. They're just trying to leave the spawn door man.
We can't have this happen again. No. But
Alright.
they are gonna
back
get
up.
out.
Alright,
Luckily
and,
enough.
Luke was waiting for them on high ground. He's just hiding in the shadows. Here comes
Mathlete.
Mathlete.
Just gonna get a lot of cleave damage off right now.
Oh,
Jumping back
the Yankee
on.
Off. Robot Weeb is so
Ooh,
weak,
getting
he almost
pinned,
gets
though.
put back.
Is he gonna get the peel? He is. But at the same time, June is on that Roadhog, gonna almost kill the Mercy right now. But Selfo's gonna get 2 kills of his own.
Okay, this is looking like a good push now. They managed to get the support in the back, but Selfo's gonna snipe him out. Mathlete's going ham as usual, being pocketed by the Mercy. And what looked like a good push just got turned around so quick with the pick.
I mean, Urzar just doing just doing work, to be honest.
You got
Oh.
Shatter that fast? Oh, it's
Ooh,
over.
Flame
Ow.
getting killed by Shadows. I don't even know where he is.
Shadow's been getting some good shots off this fight. It's just unfortunate the rest of his team died to Selfo.
Oof. He's gonna get jumped on, but it seems like RoboWeeb is gonna be the one to take the brunt of it. Selfo, though,
and
getting
Selfo
no
could
team
take
chat.
out no team chat.
This is just rude. Mathlete just getting so much pocketing from every single person that is on his team. I mean, if we were to pick an
Labata has made the
MVP,
point, and Labata is no longer on the point.
he is gone. Dude, it's been rough for Prospect Do or Die, but it's just getting even more rough. Not even the Roadhog can take care of Mathlete, finally going down after so many pushes.
and Selfo gets rezzed immediately.
No team chat is gonna have to be the one to face off against him, but I'm scared, dude. I mean, Prospect Do or Die is just
Oh, so close on that headshot with the
I
grappling
know.
hook. Good attempt.
whizzed by,
Alright.
but we're
The
gonna see
rally is
him.
gonna come out. They're gonna have the armor to get this push in. Oh, here's the Diva Bomb. Gets no one.
We're gonna see the Nano come on for Mathlete, the correct choice.
And he jumps immediately to the back line with it and then walks away. He realizes he's got out. Oh, they bought out.
Maybe he was just trying to buy time.
Flame. What a great barrage, but gets hooked immediately by June, and he's brought back to life. Not like it matters. It's fine, Flame. Die as much as you want. Bombalok has your back.
Yep, seriously. Bomalok doing work right now. Urazar doing work. Selfo doing work. Everyone doing work right now. Mathlete, though, the leader of this one, just doing so much.
Oh, no team chat run, buddy. You're
No
caught-
team
you're caught in
chat.
the cage.
Ooh, was
Gorilla
it the
Mud.
bait? The bait? No. The
No.
bait did not end up working in their favor, sadly enough. But no team chat just gonna die without a contesting, you know?
Shadows is really on this off angle. He's trying to best make it back to his team. And they're trying to push on the high ground now.
I mean, now we're gonna have to see them go in this tiny room. Prospect Do or Die, just getting so much damage in by Flame, especially with that Mercy Pocket. They cannot go there. They're gonna have to try to run it down mid or something, but right
Flame
now,
is just spamming rockets into this small door. They have to
Ooh,
run down.
getting
Oh,
picked,
down,
though.
Shadows getting the credit for that, but yours are gonna take out no team chat. Selfo's being uncontested as you guys keep getting these pot shots off. Mathlete's back in primal rage. And to just remove Shadows. A Diva Bomb coming down. Gonna take out June. Libada's desperate shatter hits no one, but he's gonna manage to pin down Mathlete, and Mathlete's still trying to run away. Orzar's trying to hold on to split as much as he can, but nice anti gonna stop Robot Weave and Libada from healing as Mathlete jumps back in. Charge is gonna miss now. It's just a really scrappy point. Oh,
yeah,
here
this is scrappiness 101 for Prospect. I don't think they can do this though. Shadows, unless he pops off, he does not, and that'll be actual
4-0.
GGs. For
Oh my god.
dude, the 4-0.
Ow.
Dude, seriously, I mean,
Play of the game going to the man of the hour, Mathlete. Been talking about him all night.
seriously, he's been the one, the only. I think we have to crown him as today's MVP for NTNS. I mean, why would we not?
Oof. So we agree that Mathlete's MVP. For Prospect, who do you think has been trying his best to show up and like prove that this team made it to playoffs? They're not just a washed up team. Like, they're not bad. This NTNS just rolled them. Oh my.
Jeez, though.
It's so rough to find who shined in Prospect because we keep looking at NTNS shine so much. Man. If I had to guess, it'd go to no team chat.
I mean, yeah.
Are you able to get in contact with either player? Especially Mathlete. I would love to
I
hear
mean,
from Mathlete.
I'm trying to get Mathlete right now. He does say yes, so
All right.
I'll get him in here really quickly. 1 second. Hello, Mathlete. Dude, how was the match?
What a
I mean,
performance, man.
dude, that was insane.
I mean, with the first map, we thought that was like really hard, but after like that was really easy.
Wow, you're calling it easy. This dude's
Yeah.
a madman.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh man.
I mean,
So, I guess my question for you is, what made it for you so easy to just pick apart Prospect's backline each time? Like, what are the mistakes you saw that you were able to capitalize on as a tank player?
When they played Mora, they fade every single time before the fight. So when I dive, she can't escape. She can't. Like I'm getting the main support, and if she's playing Ana, I can just keep my bubble for the sleep or the nade, so I'm fine. And they're not peeling the backline, so every single time I can get the main support.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you got him every single time, and not only that, it was just a great showing from you the entire way through. I mean, to us, it seemed like you and Urazar were like the best synergy, but to you, what do you think it was? Like the best synergy?
The best synergy, or dive was really like we got the good timing. When we were diving, when we need to peel Orana, so the synergy here was insane actually. Like sometimes we were losing Orana, but after we were thinking like, why did we lose that? And okay, we need to peel Orana. We peel her and we win. So
Yeah,
just like
And
that.
with
Yeah.
such a good breakout performance in this playoffs, 4-0ing, just completely rolled this team. I feel so bad for them. Are you guys confident you guys can take all of it, or are you still looking towards like the next teams and giving them the due respect that they deserve?
I think the other team will be a little bit more hard. Like maybe they're gonna take one map. So we will see. I don't know.
Only one
Maybe
map.
not take one map.
Like actually in the series we only lost three maps, so that's not so hard. I mean,
Whew.
yeah.
Alright, you have any more questions, Thomas?
I don't think so. I mean, Mathlete, you did really well tonight. I mean, keep it up. It was really
Thank you.
nice. So thank you
Thank
for
you.
joining us for the interview. That was really good.
Thank you. Goodbye.
See ya. All right. So now we need to get in the other person, but
Chad is saying Shadows deserves MSP most salty player.
oh my god. So now we need to interview who
No
else
team
now?
chat.
No team chat. All right. Well, hopefully I can get him in, but if not, we'll see. I'll just quickly go into their chat and then see what's happening so we can get the interview.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we're back. Contacting them was hard, but instead we're gonna be getting Shadows instead, the main tank, because that's the only one that actually said, "Hey, I'll do it." So I'll move him in here real quick, and yeah. Hey,
Oh, what
Shadows,
it
how
do?
you
What's
doing?
up?
How you doing?
You
So
fucking laugh. This ain't no laughing matter. What do you mean?
okay. Anyway, so how do you think tonight's match went for you guys? I mean, what went wrong? What did you guys like? What do you think you could have done better? You know, like all that
Well,
stuff.
obviously, NTNS or whatever the name is, dude. They like scrim and whatnot. Us on the other hand, like we just like show up and like try to like coordinate. I honestly think if it wasn't for their widow selfie, or I think he was also the same one that was playing May, like they really wouldn't do anything. Like Matt specifically, I don't feel like he did anything spectacular. Their diva was nutty, but Matt himself was actually mediocre. I don't know. I definitely feel like maybe if we actually like coordinated and actually played or scrimmed, like we definitely would have won more than just one map. Probably take the series, but overall, it is what it is.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, you guys definitely did have a good showing in that first map, and I mean, parts of other ones, but otherwise, I mean, what do you think? I mean, who do you think your most valuable player was? I mean, that's the thing.
Fuck. That's a good question. Most valuable player. No team chat was good. Um, it sucks that he couldn't really do much because of like the pocket that he had to go up against, whether it's like the diva pocket or mercy pocket. Yeah, probably him. I would say no team chat. Team chat probably deserved the MVP.
Yeah.
What was the reason for all the role swaps that kept happening? We saw Robot Weave get swapped to support. You got swapped to DPS. You had a sub in come in with June.
At first you don't succeed, you got to just try things. So we just like decided to say, yo, maybe we just need to like swap the roles a little bit, make something, because obviously we were getting like destroyed. So I think that's what it was. Obviously it didn't work, but it's it's trial shit. You just when you're getting beat against the wall, you just gotta try something. Hopefully something works.
Yeah, you gotta try something new, see if it can throw them off guard. I get that, but I mean, hopefully we see you guys a bit more later. But I mean, otherwise, it's not looking too bright. I mean, I know you guys don't like show up that much or whatever, and you guys don't scrim, but if you guys take it more seriously, you definitely could be a really good team in the running right now. I mean,
I agree. I feel like if we actually like tried, like none of the teams would like compete with us like at all. But like we're too busy miming.
Yeah, it was shown very much in that first map on Oasis. You guys were fighting for that point with your lives.
seriously.
Like,
Yeah.
that was great scrapping you guys had, and then
You know what I think it was? I think we lost, DiGiorno, dude. Like that momentum like just went downhill after that, dude. Like believe it or not, like he actually was like doing a lot on comms. Like I actually did miss that. Like I'm not even like bullshitting or not. Like I actually did think like that was something. But no, like that Oasis map was probably our best map. We did really, really good. Like, dude, Math Elite did absolutely nothing that game. Dude, that was awesome. But outside of that, it was cool.
All right. Well, thank you for the doing the interview.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Anytime, dude.
So yeah, thank you. We'll see you hopefully in matches to come.
Maybe. We'll see.
All right. We'll see you.
All right, later, man. Peace out.
he just muted.
Okay.
There he
I
goes.
had-
Okay.
Oh boy. All right. Well, those are some interesting some interesting
I,
ones.
I
but,
do I do like the viewpoint Shadows has. He just wants to be more serious.
yeah.
So I like that Prospect is not beaten down. They're just upset that they lost, as any team would be. And NTNS is like overconfident as hell.
Oh
with
no,
all
they're
right to be.
yeah, they do. They've been destroying every single series so far. So I mean, it's justified. They can do whatever they want right now. But yeah, I mean, that'll be it for the stream today. I mean, that was some good stuff. Sorry if it sounded dead. I was tired as all hell.
Agreed.
Yeah, but hey, that was definitely a good match, and hopefully we don't see such one-sidedness later, though. I mean, that wouldn't be
Yeah,
too fun.
there are more playoff games to come.
Yes, so that'll be it for this stream. Definitely keep in touch. We'll post whatever matches are next and which ones will be streamed. But otherwise, yeah, we'll see you guys later.